Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more Warsword Conquest, which is a mountandblade Warband mod. That is one of the places we need to mega siege Black Tower. So I was thinking of just bypassing that and doing everything else first. Nothing's under siege, right? Well, that's under siege. I think that's just because that's where we came from. But I'll probably go back there to sell stuff anyway. There's nothing to sell, but we could buy some food. No, wait, there was the one guy sitting outside, right? I need to take care of them first. Skeleton man. Still didn't know who I was. Anyway, surrender or die. Lead the troops. So I changed the music back to the way it was, because it didn't seem to actually make a difference with being blocked, so... Which means, let me turn that music up. Infantry slightly in front. Cavalry, like, go behind somewhere. Just so you're out of the way of the archers. Still getting information. The mummy regenerates. Oh my goodness. Get off their horse, so I think I got killed. Who's doing that? Here's the ones on the horses, the snakes. Cavalry, please charge. Leave the enemy cavalry, not straight ahead. Oh, just a skeleton. We won. We lost absolutely nothing. And there's still one left, I guess. So everybody just charge it home. Okay, it was the chariot. Nothing again. They managed to escape, though. But that's okay. Sell their skeleton parts for money. Dun 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 dun. Now my army size can reach over 300 if I want to. Let's go here. So there's a free 8k. Get 16 more. Go back to Kasebir to see if there's a siege there. And also to sell and buy food. There's one guy, he's just patrolling and he saw me and just didn't want to get involved. Understandable. We didn't get any prisoners, did we? No need to go there. Sell these couple of things and buy nice food. Bread, some pork, chicken, ale. I think that's all there is. I mean, besides more ale. But I guess it's kind of cheap, so I'll get some more ale. But we're running low on the food itself. Let's go to Tau. Still nothing. But they might have food there. Yeah, they got well-made. Well-made cheese is so expensive, though. I'll pass. Let's see, Black Tower, too much. You could go to their capital and just see what we're facing there. Plus, it's gotta look cool, right? I mean, it's got, like, pyramids and stuff. Desert Reaver's Lair. So I was thinking of going to that dungeon, but let's continue the war a little bit. So this might be a shorter episode, because I started late. We shall see. Is it still recording? Good. Seems good. Okay. Okay, there's like 400 people in there. Maybe I'll pass. Let's... Okay, they own that. That's former Goblin place. Stop them from being able to go north. I didn't check what's guarding Numas. Not a lot. We kind of outnumber them. Let me check. They're not really sieging anything, right? Don't see anything. So let's try Numas. Unless it's like one of the... No, it needs a siege tower. Then forget that. Let's go take the Death Gorge Fort. They also have that one over there. You gotta stop them from expanding north. How many people? Okay, a decent amount, but it's not... It only needs ladders. We'll take this place. Assault, they come out. Are they right in our face? Pretty much. For some reason. Let me check. Are they? Is there someone over here somewhere? I think they're congratulating, so it's done. Oh my goodness, big spider. We lost 12, they lost 241. That was amazing. I'm in your debt for freeing me, friend. You are free to go wherever you want, sir. Yes. All the lizard people love me for that. Thank you, good sire. I never forget someone who's done me a good turn. And then I recruit everybody in here. Probably just a button I can press a key to do all this, but whatever, just manually grab everything. They'll be worth good money. Adeline leveled up. In fact, none of my people went down during that. So even though they spawned right in our face, we, like, destroyed them. Tomb sword, bent warbow, bent arrows of the asp. Anyway, leave the items. I don't particularly want Spider Town. Any spiders in this room? The throne room seems safe. Courtyard, that's the place we were already in, right? Yeah, that's right up front where we were doing the fight. Okay, we own that. We can go to Volchest Fort. Potentially. Let's do more upgrading first. Adeline. Skill points. Another point of strength. Iron flesh. She seems to be getting pretty strong. So you want to get them good armor so they can actually, like, not die is good. Bloodhorn is a town, right? I believe so. Let's go up north to Goblin Town and sell some stuff. Go to Red Shields first. Cussabar was given to Glade Lord Gloringwee. That's cool. Let me get more Wood Elf. I'll go that way. Go to Tavern. Wild Heka, you're generic, right? Yes. Ransom Broker. I don't have any prisoners. Wait, I did get some prisoners. Here, I have some. Mercenary Savage Orc Boy. Dreadnought. Also a generic. Just a goblin inside there. Savage Orc Lead Belcher. They have the big cannons, which are great. Look, Snaggletooth. I think he's another guy. Oh, let's big spider over here too. And Bug. He also screech. So my ears with that high-pitched wailing of yours. I say, but I will be back. I think I could get this goblin here. He's a goblin I can recruit. And Uglick Snaggletooth is another ogre that's like super strong. So I just need to make room in my party for them. And I might as well sell this stuff because like I don't care. Although it would allow us to get... Well then we don't have a boat. So we'll sell everything. Go here. Let's... Well, actually, there's more upgrades somehow. Guardian. Let's disband a couple of those. We'll get a goblin, which probably won't be very strong, but the other guy looks very strong. Uglick Snaggletooth. Where are you? Over there. What? How is a mercenary going to find work when you take that tone? I am no mercenary, and you are lucky I don't break you in two for saying so. Like most ogres, I used to be a mercenary when I was younger, but I have moved on to greater things since then. My name is Uglick Snaggletooth, and I come from a land far to the north of the Chaos Wastelands. I was once a mighty bull, but now I am but an outcast after losing a fight with the tyrant for control of my kingdom. Normally, losing a fight with a tyrant costs you your life, but I managed to escape, albeit in a much weaker state than I was. Now I stay in this part of the world, but one day, once I have built up my strength and accumulated enough wealth to afford an army, I will return and claim my kingdom for myself. I know you are not a mercenary, but if you join my company as a friend, you will soon get back your strength as well as obtaining the wealth you speak of. Well, I suppose I need to start somewhere on the road to regaining my pride. Just so long as I go as your equal, as a friend. I know you are paying me, but I am no servant, and I deserve as much respect as you. Very well, Uglick, we go as equals. To start building a war chest, I will require 9,000 as a joining fee. I see. Sorry, I can't afford that at the moment. How much money do I have when I can't afford that? Oh my goodness, I am low on money. It's okay, I know he's here. Let me go back in and get the goblin, just so I have a dump goblin outfits on. Then I just got to go to the nearest town that's like on the water so I can get on my boat. Go back to my town, get a bunch of money, and come back here quickly before Uglick leaves, because he's gotta be super strong. So let's go get this screaming goblin over here. It starts with nothing. Yes, my apologies, I was rude earlier. What was your story again? Here's Nick. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. I like to fight. Boom, zoggy, zoggy. Gouge the eye, pluck the beast, gorge upon a greasy feast. You like pie? Ugh. You're a bit nuts, but if you like fighting, you can fight for me. Mishmash, gosh, Bug will fight again. Come along now, just don't give any of whatever it is you are on to my troops. 8,000, I see. Sorry, I can't afford that. He's probably a ripoff. The other guy is super strong though, so he'll definitely be worth it. Fortunately, there isn't a lot of places I can get to the coast easily. I guess the closest would be to go to just run to Sartosa and escape from there. So to Sartosa. Qatar's been besieged, but I really want this other guy. I'm willing to retake a town for him, so... Signal your ship. There we go. My ship spawns over here. Now I have to get to one of the places I own, which I think Greathorn is the closest, because they never gave me any of the others, right? Do more upgrading. Yeah, I'll pass on the goblin, but I definitely want the other guy. Because we know how strong our Ogre Lix is, and that's without it. He just punches things. The other guy can actually use weapons. And I can, like, choose what he has and stuff, so I can get him better armor and stuff. Haven't been here in, like, forever. Let's buy food and stuff over here. So this, my hometown is, well, not my hometown, but, like, that town I own has good supplies of stuff. Take the old chicken and stuff. Cheap ale, I'll take that. Made butter. And I'm spending money, but I can get a bunch, so don't worry. Fine breads, etc. Cabbages, I don't care. Everything. Okay. Do that. Go back to the castle. Chancellor, Constable. Chamberlain's what I want. I want to manage fief improvements. Is everything still building stuff? 78 days there. Wish it was an easier screen to see all this. Okay, now... The other castle we can get... Barracks are apparently broken, so just build a prisoner tower there. Stampede... There's a shrine and a prison tower. Get roads and paths into that place. And Black Eye is currently building the roads and stuff, so it's fine. Okay, so let me see the treasury. 42k in there. Please give me a bunch of that. I want to leave some money. Well, it'll build back up, so I'll take all of it, basically. Go, like, run out of money up there. Now I get to try to rush back before they take places back. They were attacking Qatar first. But Kasaber is also under siege, and that's probably higher priority, and I just think it's closer. So we'll probably hit that place first, and then run over to the other place. Again, I need to get to... It was Bloodhorn, right? So Bloodhorn, very first thing. Now, Qatar is being sieged, assaulted now, so it is lost. There might still be time for Case Sabar, but I want to get that ultimate Ogre Man. Water's, like, got no texture there. During a stop to collect water, you are attacked by remnants of the Sartosan Pirate Kingdom. Excuse me, who's here? There used to be a pirate kingdom, but I think the rats took over, so... So just, these got our group here against everyone. And we can beat them. run because they all have guns. Someone way over there. Oh my goodness, they're up on that hill too. Oh my goodness, a big one spawned. Just trying to get back to a place we've already been and then get attacked by... No. Oh my goodness, he's gonna swing a little anchor. Oh my goodness. Help me, okay, let's... Yeah! Sea dogs beat back your attack. You regroup and advance again to find that they have dispersed and vanished into the surrounding countryside, where no doubt they will continue to threaten adventurers. So, like, I didn't lose anything from losing. They just... We didn't get the... whatever the reward is for beating them up. Okay, that was cool. I want Bloodhorn. Okay, Kasabar and Death Gorge Fort. I didn't even know Death Gorge Fort was under siege, but they fixed themselves. Now let's hope he's still here. Let's see the other big ogre. You guys also generic. Bunch of generic guys all in a line. Rance Broker, Savage Orc. Aw, the guy I wanted is gone. You're generic too. Are you generic? Yes. If they just say here you are at last, then they're just generic. Well, we know where he comes sometimes, so maybe we'll find him again somewhere. Just get these guys. You know what, sure. Is it just you or two of you? So that's a lead belcher. So my amount of army I can have went down. Not sure why. Bloodhorn was the place, right? That's where we were looking. Anyway. Let's head back. I might as well take the boat up the river, so I'm like in that area. That's Goblin. There's Xandri over here. Really a lot fortress. Now Death Gorge has been besieged again. Caravans. Volchad's Fort. I want to... well... the boat is kind of awkward to do in here, so we're good. I'll have to go take this place, and then I'll go save Death Gorge, and then I'll retake Tatar. Just go all over the place. Surrender, your situation is hopeless. Okay, they didn't. I forgot you can try to make them surrender. I should try that sometime. Okay. Cavalry charge, infantry charge. hiding in the rock. Oh, there's another one here. Okay, we won. We lost 14, we lost 162. Get a couple of armors and stuff. Bent arrow in the ass, we're fine. Leave the items. I'm not gonna ask for it. What's the castle look like? It's got a big pig. It's kind of cool. Okay. Laurent leveled up. We'll be right with him. Let's see, strength, intelligence. Let's do intelligence so we can actually get some stuff getting maxed. Get riding to 5, get power strike up. Use a bow, so I should do power draw as well. Should be good. Now we go save this place. And we'll go take Qatar because we can. Just you, Lord Amon. I want to heal up a little bit, so... Oh, there's a couple of them. If I just do this, they'll continue to... Well, that guy left, but... Maybe he'll come back. Yeah, come on. Come on in. Now they're attacking the other place. Anyway, there. That way I get the heal, and I get the defensive bonus, so now I can shoot them from on top of walls and stuff. Where are they coming from? Is it this way? That's the entrance. They're dumb and they're going into the wall instead of over here. Yeah, that was the big ogre with the big cannon, just blew them all away. Goes to the left. Anyone? They're shooting this way, so there's gotta be somebody hiding over here. We won. We lost 10, they lost 116. They managed to escape, though. Let's get the stuff that's worth more money. I think we did. Turn. Leave the rest. More level ups. Okay, now we ride over to Vilchas Fort. Again, Zottel has been besieged. Oh, that's way down there. They're really trying to push the war back down there. I gotta deal with that. Go south to Kosovar and sell stuff, and then head back down there. You, Tomb Lord Hossam. Just gonna take you out real quick. Surrender or die. They never surrender. There's some hill in the way, but you know what? Everyone here instead. You lost nothing. Excellent. Oh, an item balanced Necropolis sword is worth quite a good amount of money. And we got more open slots now, so we'll take that. Check if anybody leveled up. I don't see any. That place saved. Let's head south to Kosovar. And then we'll try to save Zottel again. Then we'll retake Qatar. Truce has expired. The truce between Japan and us expired, so that war might continue again. But right now, it's still fine. I hope it stays fine, because I can't do these two front wars. I have to give up on this side or the other side. The other side is closer to where my stuff is, so I'm probably going to have to rush over and fight Japan instead if they do fight us again. Wilchest Fort has been besieged again. Well, it's very tiring. I don't even know if you have any prisoners, but... Potion seller! Yes! Potion of knowledge for the experience, and then I'll take all your healing potions. You can have all this crap. Give me the potions. There, 801. Do I have prisoners? I had some prisoners. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Yeah, I gotta take that potion. Let me just check in here again. Anybody cool sitting around? Don't see any. Gotta check frequent goblin towns to see if I can find that ogre again. Pirate merchant, that means you have pirate stuff for sale. I think pirates are known for their extremely accurate guns though, so probably not gonna want any of their stuff. They do have gold trim armor and stuff that looks fancy, but we probably have better stuff, so pirate swords aren't bad. Dual pirate cutlasses would be really cool. I think we're good for now though. Let me camp, take an action, drink a potion, drink the potion of knowledge. Let's go save Zottel. And then on the way to Vulchas Fort, which is under siege again, I'll take over Qatar again. Let's hope we can make it to Zottel in time. I was unable to. There's barely anybody guarding it though, so if I just go over here. Siege, call a meeting. Surrender, your situation is hopeless. They will never abandon it. Well, they're idiots. Okay. Also, they want 3,200 gold for somebody, that's fine. Death Gorge Fort is now under siege again. I'll give them one more chance to surrender. Nope, okay. And they come out, there was like barely any of them, wasn't there? Maybe I misread it or somebody else went in, but anyway. Well, there's still not that many, I think we can take them. Send forward the archers, we'll just shoot them. There, we did it. Somebody managed to escape, that's fine. Take all this stuff with money. You know what, I'll request Zottel, it's cool. I can take this. Actually, the throne room is kind of basic, but it's a cool temple, I'll take it. It's in the area of towns I want to be able to do stuff at. Now let's go there and sell some stuff. So I can do some recruiting around here. Ulchat's no longer under siege again.
Who wanna break your legs? No,
oh no, somebody's attacked. It's just the beastmen who hate me after I destroy the still around. Who else is out there? They're over that way somewhere. Oh, they're quite a distance. Coming out of that temple. As opposed to the big one, which is the one we played at, which is a cool energy aura. Well, that was cool under there. Didn't get to look at it, but... The tavern... Where's this in relation to the temple and stuff? I don't know, just a random place. No one cool to recruit here. Ooh, a beastman's sword. Not worth a lot. Ooh, they got honey. We'll make butter. Some cheese. Beef, why not? Grapes, cheap grain, cheap fruit. Large bag of grains. Basically buy a lot of food. Ruins of Habernack. More upgrades. Constant battle of upgrading everything. What is currently under siege? Over at Death Gorge. Let's go to Kasabar again. And then we'll hit Qatar along the way. And then go save Death Gorge if it's still under siege. Then maybe I'll try Numas this time. Could head over there, although... Is Araby at war with them too? So it might be better not to take that place. Let them deal with what's there. Anybody cool at this tavern? This one's kind of like hard to tell at a glance who's here. Don't see anyone though. To a Kotar again. Zadal has been besieged again, so they went around behind me again. And Itza was given to me. That's the place I really wanted. Thank you. That means I own Itza. It is mine. I'll go back to it in a little bit. Besiege the castle. Well, for a meeting. Will you just surrender already? They will never abandon it. Take it. Lead an assault. Nobody move forward yet. Archers go forward, and you can just shoot them all before we go in. Oh no, they got those terrifying bomb things. Oh my goodness, those bombs are very dangerous. Is everybody being weird? Stay out of the way of the archers, that's all I want. I'll go up there and check what's going on up there. Miss, oh no. We did it. We lost 5, they lost all 48. And battered skeleton headdress, not worth a lot. I will not request Qatar. They gave me Itza, I wanted Itza, that's good. I just need to get back down there and I can check out Itza, and that means now I can get my money from this area. Instead of needing to go across the whole world to do so. Stop in there to sell stuff. We'll also save Zadal again. And Itza, which is the very first town I think I started in, is now belongs to me. We just got... Okay, they're taking Death Gorge for it. That place is too hard for us to take. So we can just take it again. Stop in town. 5 more recruits. Rush to Zadal. Dark Elven Kingdom has declared war on us now. They are also closer to my stuff. Great Horns right here, they're over here. So I might have to do that switcheroo, but now I own Itza, so I can't leave that unguarded. escape. Death Gorge now. There's too much besieging happening over here. Lead your troops. It's basically just what they start. What mode they start in. Go up to this hill. This is a decent hill. They're right there, so I guess it should be right this side. There we got the archer spam. Magic to like move fast and stuff. Little swarm. Firing magics. You the magic one. Yeah, that one's the magic. Oh my goodness, what fire more magic. Take him down. He's down. We lost one, they lost 81, they ran away. Tomb Helmet, that one's got decent 49, somebody might be able to take that. Or it's exact matching what the lowest person already has. We shall see. Let's see, Sarah's died, well, not you obviously, but you. 49's the same. What about right above you? Hero, yours is 50, so yours is better. Okay, we'll just sell it then. Now go to Itza, because it's mine now. There's just way too much battle happening here. I just need to make sure Itza has a lot of defenders, and I'll give up on this side of the war. Because if we're at war with this faction, which is not only right next to my place, but it's also kind of small, they don't own a lot right now because everybody else already took their stuff, so I'll do the war on this side probably first. So, abandon all these towns, but we need to get defenses going on in here. I think I got any prisoners, so no need to come here. Sell that cool helmet. Go to the castle, which is now my castle. Look at it. Got the cool pools you can hang out in. The Chancellor's over there. Is that the one I want? I don't remember who's who. Oh, you're the one that does all that other stuff. Up here are probably the ones I care about. The Chamberlain and the Constable. Nothing for you. Okay, patrols and troop movement. I want to enlist a patrol. Big one. Itza. Yes. Okay. But recruits and training. Forget about Great Horn, please. And Itza. Start training archers. So now, the Itza patrol. which I guess I clicked on Itza, not the patrol, but I want the patrol. Reinforce the garrison of Itza. Thank you. And they'll go in there. There we go. It has defenses now. So let me go talk to still all the prisoners that are here as well. Cool snakes. Fancy. Still all the prisoners there. There we go. What do the streets of this place look like? Oh, this place, yes. So I assume that's where my room was, up there. Cool place. Or at like the edge of a cliff. Seems legit. Now we get to do the great journey out to the far northwest. Let's see Xian Hopek. So visit the Wheel of Time along the way, because why not? Visit the tavern here. Don't see anybody cool here that I want. Is a mercenary amber spellslinger. They give magic and powers. They're quite expensive and will be fine. You're generic, right? Simak. Yes. Now, is this a place I can summon my boat? Wrong thing. Cool castle, though. In the garrison, I don't see the ability to summon a boat. I was hoping it was close enough, but it's not. Talax has to count as coastal, right? So let's go to Talax. They're training the troops in Itza, which is all I can ask for. What's the castle here look like? Similar to the other place. What do the streets look like? Oh my goodness, this is cool. It's their capital now, they got no other places. Pretty much. Okay, can I summon my boat here? I can. Visit the Temple of Guardians. Enter the Temple of Guardians and join the other warriors who are training inside. What would you like to do? Purchase a special item? Oh, this is where you can get, like, super legendary stuff. Like, I don't have 81k, but that's real good armor right there. You got Shield of the Mirrored Pool. You first resist a magic spell in battle. Triple your max health points and heal to full. Any further resisted spells will heal to full. Health total will remain after battle as an over percentage, but default max health will revert to normal. Okay. Just a cool shield. A blessed of the old one, so that's a better gloves. Not like that much better, but I could get that. 13k for the ultimate headwear. 80 armor instead of 65. 39 on the legs instead of 35. You become like a slightly different color of blue, but that's fine. Javelin, that looks strong. The Blade of the Revered Zunki, plus 20% base damage. Scimitar of the Sun Resplendent. Revered Spear of Talangsa. How does that compare to what I have? Mine is piercing, and that's why I like it. That is quite a long spear, though. Blade of Realities, it's like magical. No ward saves allowed, double damage versus demons. It's an anti-demon sword. And the Amulet of Itzel. Activate in the camp menu to gain a 2+ protective save against all damage. Once the save has failed, the power of the amulet dies until Itzel reactivates its power. Interesting, it costs 109k. So they have some fancy stuff here. Stuff I will never be able to afford. I could get the helmet and the gloves, and the boots, but that part right there, the body armor, is way too high. But it would be the best armor I could probably ever get, so let me see how much it would cost to just get everything. Well, I can get everything except the main body, so just the end of my... like, just my main body will be a different color blue. That'd be 26k. And it would help a lot with the stats. And I could give the old stuff to Tsinkicha, so don't worry. It'll go to use. Now I know where I can get the ultimate armor. It costs 81 freaking K. But that's 70 plus and 50 instead of 59 and 23, so way better. I'm not worried about shields. I barely use my shield. I forget I have it most of the time, honestly. Okay, I'll pay that 26k. What's the new skill? Which skill would you like to be blessed with? The Blessing of Quetzal, Tepak Itzel, I own Itzel. Wait, let me see what... I own Itza, it's not Itzel. Let me see, will they tell me what these things do when I go there? Quetzal is the divine protector, and with this blessing, a special protective slime will start to flow through your blood and between your scales, and this slime will help you regenerate during battle. So that costs 100k. So, like, I only get one of these skills, or can I get them all? These are, like, Blizzard exclusive stuff. Blessings of Hiwunchi is the Jaguar god, and with his blessing, he will heighten your senses and your affinity with the jungle. This will allow you to seek out danger and understand the warning call of birds and beasts. This blessing, your spotting will always be 10 when in the jungles of Lustria. That one costs 10k. The Blessings of Tepak. Tepak is the god of the air and a powerful force against the winds of magic. Gaining his blessing will give you a +4 magical resistance. That costs 40k. Itzel has a great affinity with the mighty reptiles which live in Lustria, and that lizardmen like to ride into battle. Itzel's blessings will draw these reptiles to you and make them easier to ride. Gain 4 riding, max 10. So I can just gain 4 riding. Interesting. So really I should get like 6 riding, and then when I take this, I'll just have max riding. Interesting. There's some good stuff in here. What about Chotek? Chotek is the god of the sun and brings energy to the lizardmen whenever the need arises. This blessing will allow you to move faster when in the jungles of Lustria. Your pathfinding will always be 10 in the lizard realm. I see. There's a lot of good stuff. Some of it you only can do it in that one area, but... So now I have much better armor. I can give the old better armor to Tsinkicha. So 48, you can have the 65 one. Instead of the... well, that's going to be the same, but instead of the 35, well, that's also the same. Actually, I already had the same legs and stuff on him, but... he got the better helmet, though. So that's good. I could sell this old one, because we're never going to probably find another lizardman working for us, so... oh my goodness. What a nice find. Now we know if we ever become stupidly rich and need to dump money into stuff, we can get the ability to heal in battle. Over time, I think that costs the 100k, but that sounds really good to have. Because I don't usually, die instantly. Like, it takes a lot of hits to bring me down, so if I can just, I'll survive the death by paper cuts, basically. I sell the beef, because it's getting old. Hopefully that place does not come under attack. They did not have the boat, did they? No, they do. Okay. Sail away. Itza should be safe. I don't care if we lose everything else. K-Saber is owned by somebody, so hopefully they'll actually defend it. I'm not going to. I want to go to the northwest because that's just a little bit closer to places that I actually care about. closest place besides Itza, which I just defended, put troops in, is Black Eye, which is way over there. They're like down here, so I think I'll be fine. Plus, I want to fight Dark Elves, because they, again, will have stuff other people can wear. And we've never fought them. They do have a lot of crossbows, so they may be hard to fight. And you want 4,000 G, yes. Or they'll give us 4,000 G. You know what I mean. Okay, Arnhelm Fortress, they own that. Let me just swoop in here and make it ours. This faction looks like it's already quite beat up, so I think we can finish them much quicker than the Egyptians, which were owning everybody, and then I showed up. Now they're not. Arnheim Fortress. Who's in there? Oh my goodness, a lot of people just sitting up front. But they run away from me, which means I can just besiege this place without them in it, although they might run in when I besiege it. So maybe I should chase them away a little bit more than that. And then besiege. Will they... No, they're still running away. Good. I can take this place because they're too cowardly to defend it. Defenders come out. Okay, what is this? Where are they? This says defenders come out. Are they? Everybody up here. Where are they coming from? Here. Outside the place? No, they're inside. Can they even get out? Can they get in? This might be unassailable when they rush out because there's no way in. In which case, I'm gonna reload. Okay, there they are coming. Okay. They were just like around the corner or something. Anyway, they gave us this nice hill to shoot them all from, so I think we'll be fine. Ladies that don't have armor. So they ride dinosaur things too. Them into where all the arrows are. Everyone, you can move in here now. That scene. At least not when they give us a hill to park on and don't attack us immediately. Like, I'm annoyed when the enemy spawns right in their face, but it's extra cooked. But this is just like completely in the opposite direction we had with the better defensive formation. Cavalry behind. They're behind. Just shoot the enemy, please. They have the crossbows that can shoot multiple times, so watch out for that. Or at least they can. These ones don't, so maybe they just don't have them anymore. I don't know. Maybe they were too powerful, they nerfed them. Ow. That guy over there is one of the ones that fires multiple times. I ride their cooldowns for things. Really compared to ours, the Dark Elf cold ones. Just want to look at them a little. Really cool. Harness things on. Now that our enemies, I'll probably never get to buy them, but maybe from defeating them we'll capture some of their dinosaur things. Okay, crude Dark Elf guard armor. Crude Dark Elf armor, battered Dark Elf armor. Shipped dual Dark Elf engraved sabers. Basically, they got some cool stuff. Dirty infantry aspies. It's a cool looking shield. And they got crossbows and bolts. Probably just gonna sell most of it. Will I request it? I'll go ahead, because it's probably fancy. Yeah, this is fancy. That's why is there a Dread Witch here? Thanks, my lord. The tides of war have left me stranded here in this fortress, but I will be shortly departing. Okie dokie. Fancy place. Got lots of gold. Yep. I don't want the garrison. I just want to take a walk around the courtyard, so to speak. Cool place. Can't. This is the whole thing. Where's the rest? Yeah, this is the whole fortress. What's that golden tower over there then? Well, that's still cool. I just like collecting fancy castles. Now I have Itza, which is probably my fanciest one. Still quite far away on the other side of the earth, but it's a cool place. Okay, I took your place. If you attack it again, I will defend it. So, problem with them is that all their stuff is right on the coast, so I can just sail to everywhere. Mwahaha. Let's go stop in at my Great Horn. So let me check armor. I'll just check with the lowest, which is Vasile, but your stuff is better. 42-14, 41-12, yeah, so. Let's sell all the Dark Elf stuff. Shield isn't bad, but everybody has better shields right now, so. Tavern, I don't think we have any prisoners. What am I stuck on? So many bodyguards that get stuck on them. May as well recruit here. Undead pirates are taking stuff from Nippon. People are assaulting Quatar, but I gave up on that side of the world, at least until I deal with this side. Let's see, they're not trying to take Arnheim back, so let me go to the Black Fortress now. Unless it's one of those ones that I have to build the tower at, I'll take over that now. My reputation is spreading, so I'm gaining right to rule, so... They have a town just called Doom. Nice. No text column. This, then they only have a text column, everything up here. Yeah, they really don't have a lot. I think they're getting attacked by pirates trying to go to our place. How many people are in here? Not a lot, honestly. But it does need a siege tower, so guess what? Black Fortress gets to stay. For now. Zordal has been besieged. I defended that place 100 times. I'm gonna let it go. It's only if they siege my place that they will anger me, and I will come for them. Let's see if I can get Hotek's Hall. That place doesn't need a siege tower. And that'll be an easy get. Now Arnheim has been besieged. Who's in here? It's not that full, so besiege, just letters. Yeah, we got this then. Okay, lead soldiers, they come out. Okay, not quite as good as formation as last time, but I will accept it. Okay, infantry and cavalry charge at them. Give me this. There we go. Stuck maker. Okay, everyone, go over here. Go here. Archers, we'll just keep them with archers. That's our archers. No need to go up the hill, let them come to us. Dark Elf Supreme Sorceress was eliminated. The Supreme Sorceress. We won. We lost 41 though, it wasn't like 3, but they lost 195. Capture a Dread Master and a Dark Elf Executioner. And we did get a Dark Elf Code line. How's it compared to mine? Got more armor, same speed, same maneuver. It's got the same charge, same health, which is better. Same price though, but like it is better. It's got like a harness and things, so I'll take that one. Let's see. Battered Dreadmaster Greaves might be good for somebody. Like everything else we have better than a cracked triple shot hand crossbow. Maybe cracked, but it's one of the ones that fires 3. So I'll probably give that to somebody. Cracked Juchi Knight Lance. I think black leather gloves. I think everybody has better gloves, but I'll check. Spear, etc. Okay. Leave the rest. I won't ask for it. It's another one of these fancy places. The throne room's probably all the same as the courtyard. Look. Well, this one's got like a cool climb up to tower and stuff, so that's cool. I like how we never get to like see these places. I mean, we were down there fighting like As they rush out, we don't actually get to see what the defense of the place is like. So let's see, we got a crossbow to give somebody and boots. And maybe even give them somebody a old one to ride if I want to. Let's start with you. What the best boots? You got 37. You got like mega super boots, so not yours. You got razor gore. Adeline. Your boots are 33. These are 31, so not as good. Your boots 32, so still better. Did I already do Florin? So that's who I was just looking at, right? My goodness. It's hard to keep track when there's this many people. Yours is 31. These are also 31, but yours are way less, so you have better already. And you have the big siege crossbow, so I'll keep you with what you got. Do you have riding? Riding of 1, so can't ride what I'm gonna try to give you. Ogrelix I can't change. What about your boots? 31. Also 31, but same weight, so you keep what you got. Erasmus, you have crossbow? Correct hand crossbow. Also correct. Does slightly more damage. The fire rate is slower, but it fires 3 shots, so I'm just gonna swap yours out because you have a cracked one, so it's kind of terrible anyway. Okay. See you, Skazel. You also have a bent heavy hand crossbow. So it's bent as opposed to the cracked one, but it's heavy, so you can keep what you got then. See, Thrud, what did you have? You have a tomb crossbow currently. So to compare to the cracked hand one. Keep what you got because it does more damage. See, after you, it's Hero, so we can finally check over our same armor boots. 46-14, anyway, yeah, you have better armor already. Now you just have a bent Sylvanian light crossbow, which is a little more damage, but this fires way faster. I think I'm going to give you the cracked hand crossbow. Yes, we got the wrong bolts for it, but I don't worry about it too much. Cracked is better than bent, because cracked is just slightly beat up. So we'll switch that out. The beneath hero is Vasil. Your boots are also 31, so not better again. Do you have a wolf? How's wolf compared to cold one? Cold one is way more armored and stuff. You can have the cold one instead of the wolf. So after the seal is Sir Steed, and you just have a hand crossbow. Yeah, keep with what you got. You have the stubborn necro serpent. Keep that. It's gotta be good if it's that high level. So is there anybody I want to give a wolf to, basically? Skazel, what's your skill at? Riding a 4, you can do better than regular Kislev Warhorse. 1 second, cat, let's go out of my room. How's it compared to wolf? I mean, it's got more armor, and as stated, I like more armor on my people, so I'll probably just sell the wolf. It's probably really good, but I'd rather give people armor. Armored horses. So we'll sell wolf. Again, unless I'm missing somebody who just has, like, a basic-looking horse or something. But everybody's got, like, armored stuff or, like, big boars. Well, you have a skeleton horse. Your skill is 4. This is, yeah. Wolf is better than skeleton horse. It's got more armor, but the horse has more health. I mean, the wolf's got more health. That'll be fine. I didn't check your gloves, because you didn't start with, you only have +5. These ones are +4, so not as good. So I forgot to check the last boots. No, wait, those were your boots. Yeah, everybody's already got better boots, so basically. That's what I'm getting for this. Check your boots again real quick. 33, yeah, I better. So we'll just sell the rest of the stuff. Okay, good to know. Get back to my boat. They're sieging the place down there. I need to go sell stuff. They only have Nagorond and Harganoth up there. Well, and the Black Fortress, which I'll save for last because they're all, like, converging right there. That's, like, next to where I can sell stuff anyways. So I'll go down here to sell some stuff before stopping them from taking Arnheim. I might stop before we actually protect Arnheim, but I'll go next to it so I remember what I'm doing next time. So just to check, we're not at any... Yeah, Itzel is safe down there. Nobody take Itzel from me or I'll get very mad. Farmer mission. Don't forget to do this one too. Randsbroker. Take some mercenaries. And sell all this stuff. Rush over to Arnheim Fortress. So Sodal is still under siege. They just probably haven't taken it yet. Who are we dealing with? Okay, a lot. Sodal is currently being taken. Next time we'll get over here and do this. We gotta fight basically their whole army. But we'll be in the fortress, which should be easy peasy. Everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.